Hello everyone, welcome back to the new video. In this video we are going to deep dive into each files. So the first file is the crypto-config.yaml file. So what is the purpose of this file? As I already mentioned in the repository, there is one crypto-config.yaml file inside the channel folder. So I will show you exactly where is it. So here you can see crypto-config.yaml file. This is the file you can see here inside the channel. So what is the purpose of this file? As I already told that for creating the network and bootstrapping the network we require identities. So we have two options to creating the identities. First one is using certified authority and second one is using cryptogen tool. Right now here we are using cryptogen tool to create these identities for bootstrapping the network. So I will show you how to create these identities. Coming to this file crypto-config.yaml. So first one is order. So we have to define different profiles here in the object. The first one is the orderer orgs. So inside this we'll have a multiple orderer. Right now name is the orderer, domain is example.com, enable node organization units is equal to true, specification hostname equal to orderer, and here we can define the multiple orderer. So as I already told you, so we are going to create a network with only one orderer at initial stage. Later on we will create network with the 5 orderer. So for the first configuration, that is the orderer organization, so we'll having kind of this structure. So for the peer organizations we'll have name, domain, enable node. We use these parameters are same exactly what mentioned above in the orderer organizations. And here additional template count is the 2. Sans, these are required for creating the certificates. So I will show you exactly what does it mean. So user count is the 1. So consider for the organization 1, so we will be having template count 2. It means it will create a 2 peer certificates, because as I already told in the organization, so we in organization we will be having 2 peers. In the organization 1 we will be having 2 peer. That's why the count is 2 for only creating the 2 peer, and the user count is 1. So what exactly it means? User count equal to 1. In the organization 1 will be having 2 users. First one is the admin, and that is the by default user, and second one is this user which we are mentioning count here. For the organization 2 as well, the exactly same configuration is available. We'll play around this file while creating the crypto material. So let's go to the command line. We use these files and we'll create all the crypto materials for all our organizations. So for that purpose we need this file help. Actually in this file I have written some commands, some scripts where they will generate all these things like creating the channel artifacts, creating the crypto materials and all the things. For right now this file is situated create artifacts.sh inside the channel folder. So don't consider this part right now. I'm commenting this part. This upper part, if we have a channel crypto config folder, then we are just removing. That's it. We're not doing anything. Genesis.block, my channel.transactions blocks are we also removing when we create the new. This create artifacts.sh file, we're creating the crypto material as well as channel artifacts. But right now when we talk about the crypto-config.yaml file, we will be using this command only. Okay, this comment this part as well. So right now we have only one command, cryptogen generate config path. We are providing that file crypto-config.yaml, and output would be inside this folder, so it will get generated here. So let's run that command. So go to the repo folder, and just go to artifacts channel. So inside here you can see all the files are available. this is the create channel create artifacts.sh file. So here we are going to run that file, create artifact.sh. so in this file we have this command, generate cryptogen generate. We are providing input as a config file, crypto-config.yaml, and output file would be the crypto-config folder. Inside that all the crypto materials would be there. So I'm running that shell script.